I slept well? I think so.
You've talked enough.
Like, I'm fine after a while. It's just... I don't know what. Just, like, beat at the start of the stream. After the stream, I'm fine. Like, when Storybook Brawl... Like, halfway through Storybook Brawl, I started feeling fine yesterday. Hey, good job. Yeah, that's not really a helpful suggestion.
Here's our chance.
Okay, so what's the thing in my deck? I've got Rider and Naglfar, and that's it. I went Winter Queen. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason streamers don't take breaks.
You will not regret this, sir. We follow Lethem. We've caught the love.
So then we can play the Nithral on 6 next turn. Ardgeth is really good in this matchup. Just puts an extra card in my deck.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Okay, lose the Elder. That's kind of fine. What was the other card that got banished? Still have the Cronin deck, still have the Oberon. Nithral is not great, but nothing you can play in the slot is great.
An interesting choice.
Never know peace again.
Cruiser on the Lamp Gin, probably. Lose 1 point on it. Oh, nope, just whatever the target for this is. Still the Lamp Gin. Hey, little captain.
I like you whether you like us or not.
Still got things to do. I have 10 cards in deck. I think that's enough cards to jam the Riders.
Prepare for war.
Can go for the 2-0 if I have to, too. Oh, Tortoise. Missed the predictions. Oh. Okay, well, it hit the one thing that doesn't let me thin the Riders out. That's unfortunate. Guess I'll take this. The predictions get run, there just has to be a mod here that's running them. The mods that run them aren't always here.
I spy with my
It's a pretty weak Ivar. I'm gonna do this. Effectively 10 cards in deck.
Here's our chance.
ST, you mean?
Yet another horn for my
Maybe. Yeah, the ST star doesn't really help because I don't know which SY that's supposed to replace. I assume you mean it's better in ST.
This dance you will never forget.
Wait, SY. That still doesn't help. But yeah. Oh my god. Did you just mill all my good cards? Every single good card. Sad.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
Hey, Ladrin. So wait, are you saying that it has a bigger ceiling in Syndicate than it does in Scoia'tael? That's the order you intended? I don't know if that's true. It basically just exists to make a pocket, right? Or in Scoia, it's like a really strong card in Dwarves. Kind of want the longer round, but the cards are bad, so we go in.
Is there anyone here to whom I can entrust my missive?
It's on 10 or 9 round 1 against Mill. It's probably bad. Because like your opponent still gets to play down to 7 round 1, right? So you draw 2 fewer cards, but they get to play 2 mill cards against you for free. Like, they turn 1 Operator, like turn 1 Viper Witcher you, I guess, more realistically. You pass on 9. They just go like teleport, play their 0-point mills. And now you don't even have the option for a pass button in round 2.
Naturally. At once.
I think we win. I think it's pretty likely they will be able to mill you round 2. So like, you start with 16. Or you start with 15. They mill you 3 in round 1, but you only draw 1 card. So then you have 11 cards.
I'll do what I can.
Like, you gave up round 1, right? Like, you have to win round 2. You have to keep playing until your opponent passes. Or until you have, like, some absurd tempo pass, but that's gonna be hard to do. It's why decks with Thinning will often try to 2-0 mill, rather than play a 3rd round. Because they just leave their bad cards in deck round 2 and don't have to worry about them. Yeah. a lot of points. I'm just gonna play 3 bad cards and pass. It's my 3rd bad card. Bruiser. Nithral. Might be Nithral. If he clicks the totem, I can play the Ardgeth. Totem click makes things easier for me, for sure. When is it? 10 hours from now, roughly.
Love all your content. Your decks really keep my interest in Gwent going.
Hey, Frogman, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 2 months. Glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome back. Today's reveals with SK. Not yet. We'll see when we start seeing the cards. Just long round him, right? What's he gonna do? My cards are good. I don't really want to Naglfar for anything here. I'm not always awake. I'm live in this time slot, like every day. Very rarely am I live in any other time slot. I wake up like 2 hours before my stream, and then I'm awake for a normal amount of hours after. Yeah, like 1:30 to around 10. There are a couple of good golds missing. I don't think I believe in this. Okay, that's fine. The casts usually eat into my sleep schedule a bit. But the casts also aren't a usual thing.
Another little thunderbolt. Charming.
We've caught another taskmaster.
I'll just play this whenever too. It's like kind of engine heavy.
I can do a great deal more for you.
Let's not get in the way of my axe.
So this has dominance.
Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom.
Run. You'll not get far.
This frost going. Probably jam Ardgeth next turn. Naglfar's Crow is so sick in this deck. Like, as weak as this deck probably is, at least everything kind of feels right now, right? There's actually, like, a reason to want to play all these Frost cards. It's just such a good change to the leader.
I promise you a quick death.
Okay. I don't think that was the one that was supposed to die, but that's fine. Random Devo unseen. Yeah, I feel like the monsters leaders were a bit of a miss. Both Elder and Detlaf are kind of janky. They fit more in just random value piles than they actually do in the deck they're intended for. Raindrops. Okay. Skirm from hand. I'll do this. We'll try to roll another movement. Yes, that's fine. Just do this.
I'll cleave you in two.
A leader by 10 points did not make it instantly tier 1. Really? It shouldn't have been that mind-blowing. Wild Hunt was real bad.
Why should I help you?
So you probably bleed the coral, but he doesn't have a discard left. We win! Ardgith is a much stronger card than Red Riders.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Used to set up Joachim. Sometimes most Nilfgaard decks aren't playing Joachim. And you could just say Heatwave instead of Invocation if you really want to hang on that point. It's the same idea. The main problems are cards like Axii, cards like Ivar, which just actually wouldn't be doing anything.
It's mocking me, I can tell.
Well,
Your soul will propel this launch.
yikes.
We make certain that Naglfar is ever safe.
At least he's probably not Cloggers. Maybe. He probably is. I mean, Spies always looks clunky until, like, a list is found. I don't know. Ah. Wait. No, never mind, I'm still good. I guess that's pretty good. So what do I want to do here? Aridin is 9, which is short. This is 8, 9, 10 with a leader. playable? No. Unless they got some kind of tweak. But I don't think they did. I don't know. I can't really beat a Colgrim, but I also can't really beat anything right now. What? That looks a cool card. Oh wait, my thing's bricked. Oops. Maybe took the smalls too fast. I should have kept the 4. 2 points worse than the rider.
Utter your wish, and I shall make it so.
Truth is a shard of ice.
A fine vintage it would have made.
Guess I'll play around Red Haze. Seems more likely than Assassination. He has a Matic. Okay, never mind. Let's not play into the Matic for no reason. Yeah, the thing about Reddit is it is not a monolith, and if you want to find an opinion, you can find it. It's kind of pointless to talk about Reddit says X when it's really just one of the many people on Reddit says X.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
People have shit takes. More at 11.
I have lived long and seen all, and I am born with it.
Oh, good luck, Jordan. No, my elder.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Oh, hyper thin. That makes a lot of sense. That actually just makes so much sense.
Got ya! You bleating son of a doe!
Yeah, Gales is bricked. Yeah, try and frost again. This bug's still in the game? I feel like I haven't noticed it in a while. I guess I just haven't been playing Orders decks. It's just another one of those bugs that's never gonna get removed.
My predictions.
bug. So if you use your order and your turn auto ends, the start of your next turn, you still have that order selected.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond for the night sky.
Unleash the squall! Attack!
Pockets. Assuming reward points have any trees to unlock? Yeah, I've barely touched the reward book. All of my resources are just from beta. Dawn's Beginning doesn't have something that straight up kills the unit? No?
Only one of us will still stand by the end of the
I
day.
wouldn't call it a shitty reveal. Talked about it a lot in Discord. We'll probably talk about it in like 20 minutes. Must be missing something. Probably. It's a synergy card. Overcosted. At 5 provisions, it would be undercosted, so it's one of those cards that's like kind of hard to effectively cost. Wonders and dump elders. Devo for Oberon, that good. For Oberon and Conqueror, you could play Wanderers, but I don't know. I want to play Oberon and Conquerors. I mean, it's balanced around like Whisper, the carryover potential. Potion worth it in Wild Hunt. It is a road that you can go to build the deck. You get to play different cards.
10% for peace of mind? Well,
I mean, it double buffs your gourd too. Like, it's a lot of carryover. It's an extra point on your gourd than a normal special would be, as well as potentially being 4 carryover. You get to insta-proc Whispers. Yeah, I like Matic Wild Hunt. I don't know. Another payoff introduced? There is. It's Whisper of Dolbothana. I went uneven. Go me. Here's our offensive Clusty. I wanted to try Nithral. So far, I've been very unimpressed. Whisper is iffy. Whisper that you're insta-procking is not iffy. If you have Orb on 1 in your graveyard, and you Neuromancy into Whisperer, or like Call of the Forest into Whisperer, you immediately have 2 Whispers. And then if you have like a Sorceress in play, you can click on Sorceress, get another one. Like, the card kind of trivially deploys for a lot of value now. Smallest Orb or Puffball? Probably not. Maybe Orb, but... No, Orb's a new SD card. We'll talk about it more in like 15 minutes. How many cards in the combo? I mean, you play an Orb at some point during the game, and then you play a tutor. Or then optionally you have some sorceresses in play. I don't feel like that's making a very big ask. The orb is after the Anira resolves. It's the same thing with, like, Francesca. Orb on Seer, you get a bit of carryover. Yeah, you can do that too. Orb on Seer gets 2 orbs in your graveyard. It just depends how much Frost you want. Like, when you want to constantly have your Aridin buff live, having another way to make Frost is really good. And Argath Echoing is another way of doing that efficiently.
Now this is a knife.
All memory. The opponent still has Cleaver. I'm just gonna try to get his Tunnel Drill. Shows Rollock in past. Yeah, this effect has always been Rollock, to my knowledge.
Must be secure.
I don't think so. Like, 4 points with 4 of it being potential carryover is about... Like, it's better than a 5p card would be, right? Compare Orb to, like, Circle of Life. Orb triggered the other orb. Yeah. Chain still counter 0. That's why they're doomed when they come back, because they don't go infinite. Picture the orbs here, Whisperer Chain. So if you go turn 1, Elven Seer, turn 2, Simlas for double orb, you end up with 3 orbs in your graveyard at 1, 2, and 3 counters. Then you go Aneromancy into Whisperer. You play all 3 of your orbs and proc Whisperer 3 times. Whisperer first? Well, the nice thing about not whispering first is you get the triggers immediately, right? Like, if you just play Whisper on an empty board, your opponent can kill it. If you're Neuromancying into Whisperer here, your opponent doesn't get a chance to kill it before it triggers 3 times. Still not nature? Yeah, of course it's not nature. Do you know how disgusting that would be if it was nature? It's like a 1.5 buff. What? 1.5 point buff per use. Using Blade Makers is not that disgusting. When you're talking about things that are potential carryover, it's pretty disgusting. Look, if you want to compare any card, every card to Blight Maker, then sure, you're gonna look a little silly. I personally would not compare every card to Blight Maker. I feel like Blight Maker aims a little higher than you want the average card to. kind of bad.
The wicked never rest. They hide among you in plain sight.
Purify.
Then burn it with the rest.
Sick.
This one is nearly drained. Fetch me another.
Nah, I'm not playing Wrath. It's not a conditional line for 9. It's a Chroma there. It is a little weak, but it comes back multiple times.
Get out, you balding-faced baby.
Oh, I could have moved the Witchfinder. I guess I'd lose value on the Nithral either way. Yeah, apparently he's upset. Guess I'll take it. Oh, the count cards Steve's getting. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Kind of just like sort of a kind of generic thing that they use more and more. The implementations of counter are kind of different too. Like Orb and Sal work kind of the same way. Seer is just like a way of capping Seer. Existing cards when this expansion came out. Yeah, if you look at the page for the first part of the expansion and look at Vanadane, Vanadane got a 1 provision buff. So there's gonna be some changes. New Patronus card nature. The oh shit.
We've caught another.
The 9 provision one? That one probably could have been nature. I'm not sure why that one's not.
Finally.
Alert! To arms!
Meh.
When the white frost comes, the world will at last be cleansed.
No.
Finally.
Oh, can't even bruiser it. I gotta do this first. It's fine. I'm just giving him a few extra points. Bruiser first is more points. There's no frost in the back. Yeah, we got a pro rank opponent. It happens. We lose 2 points. I mean, they get to keep their full test alive. you want me to just not kill the full test? See my name? Nah, he doesn't. I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. Okay. Worker instead of Conqueror? What? I'm playing Conqueror. Nice.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
I forget to add Maddox, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. Why censor it when the game is 16 plus? There's plenty of reasons why they would want to censor it when the game is 16 plus. Maybe they don't want to have those kinds of depictions in the game. Maybe the benefit of being edgy is less than the cost of appearing edgy to other people. It has nothing to do with China. China has their own client version. Not everyone is a Reddit edgelord that really wants to see depictions of brutal violence in their card arts. I'm not in pro rank. I'm just playing a pro rank opponent. Get in. Why would they? What? Either they want it in their game or they don't want it in their game. Snare. Meta. Siege has never been bad, just the cards that procced it were. And now there are good cards that proc it, so Siege isn't bad anymore. I'm gonna kill this before he remembers to transform it.
Creatures, they shall not be missed. Your souls will propel this longing.
Triple Siege disgustingly good. I don't think Triple Siege was ever the best Siege deck, but there was a point where Siege was really good, yeah.
Lesson they will not forget.
I have yet to click on this card in all of the games we played tonight. Oh no. I guess I want to try to get warrior points. I don't know. There's nothing that's gonna kill this and win him the game, right? Cool. Fucked up Gwenar. Parasite. Not close. Parasite. Well, Horson doesn't count, because Horson is not in the game. Yeah, I'll check their MMR. Let's see.
Ested esa crisa.
Okay. No Winter Queen. None of my Ardgith. I would like Ardgith access. Is this meme deck? It's Wild Hunt. I don't know. Kind of has points. It's vaguely optimized to win. Bear Adept is sad. Viper Witcher is sad. Oh, read it. Oh, like flavor-wise? I'm never gonna get to click on this fucking Nithral. It's never gonna happen.
Nothing rivals skinning beauty. Their hair, so silky.
I suppose. And the end.
Good night, crazy monkey.
Nothing like some overseas plundering and spring.
Oh no. I'm gonna get bullied. It's already starting.
We've caught another taskmaster.
Well, as long as
Witcher
it's
Adept needs to kill his pet before becoming a real Witcher. That's fucked up. Kelly? This deck's very different than Kelly. This is closer to like a Gurney pile than Kelly is. Hey, Rudolph. Ardgith? Okay. So Oberon's still in deck. Damage Crone's still in deck. How's the deck going? They have a winning record.
Gotcha! No! No! Damn it!
Run, run. You'll not get far.
You're just arrogant up. Yeah.
Any last words?
Yeah, we're 4-1 right now. Pretty sure we're about to be 4-2. That's okay. Can't win them all.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
I sense your pain. I see
like this deck is very good against a bunch of distributed damage.
Never know peace again.
If I played Petri, I could click Nithral. Oh man. Value. Hey, Jizzle Drizzle, thanks for the tier 1, thanks for the 15 months. Welcome back. Mega Scope. I guess I just keep doing this. It's so slow, but
We make certain that Nithral is ever.
like this gives him a pass, I think. -4, 5. Yeah. Good leader to have dominance, but then I lose a bunch of points. Doesn't take the pass. I can move this into the back. That'll get me dominance. Move it back to the front. I don't know.
We shall do it my way.
We should keep our card here. Still drawing to Oberon. This went pretty well. Lead on this. We'll go Oberon next. Hopefully pull Riders.
Double the coin and consider it.
Riders. Riders.
I am folded.
Sick. I think we're winning. Surprise, surprise.
Why should I help you?
Mega Scope getting some bonus points there.
Who wants to taste Gallagher steel? I'll cleave you in two.
Didn't I play Elder in round 2? Because I could play Bronzes instead and stay ahead.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, maybe we don't win. We lose to Gwent here. No. Just a point on warrior.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, right, right. In this cameraman Sir Trinet stream. Nope, this is a storybook brawl stream. Oh, I don't know what you think this is. Gurney Koschei ever correct? I don't think so. The argument would be that Gurney helps you get round control, but I think it just takes away too many points from your finisher combo. Down. Surprise value at least. Yeah, I mean I've got by it once or twice this season. Just wasn't expecting Koschei to come out. And I think I lost to it both times, but I don't know how reliable it is.
Are you cold, human insect? It won't be long.
Combo with the leader ability, presumably. Just like power creep. Oh god. There are some words that really tilt me. I don't want to say what they are, because then people will use them more. Current theory for second Elder a good idea? No. The deploy in 6 power is the reason why Elder is good, not the end of turn ability.
We've caught another taskmaster.
When the white mist comes, the world will at last be cleansed.
Six Moira's deck? What? I can probably just get this down, right? Seems fine. Oh, TA2. Portuguese name of the Crones. Oh, okay. They changed the Death Shadow deck, so you couldn't, the Death Shadow leader, so you couldn't like play a copy of a Crone anymore.
Nothing will stop us.
I assume that's the deck you're referring to.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Run. You'll not get far.
I mean, you can still renew a Crone for 14. You just can't do it for 16 or 18. Yeah, do try to keep the chat English, guys.
This one's got spirit.
Leader.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
You're trying to win on even? Why? You have like all your payoffs? Like, this isn't gonna work, is it? Works for 4 damage, White Frost. True. True. I have Dominance. I have the Ancient Foglet.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Your souls will propel this.
Okay, now I don't have Dominance. I guess he's gonna win round 1. Should probably stop letting him copy this. Ugh. Yep, SK reveals today. So we've seen half the cards exactly so far. NR and GST still have SKMO, SY, and 1 neutral. Stall Blood will come back. Don't we have Stall Blood? Or it's... wait. No, it's Build Carl. Well, I guess this worked. Guys overcommitting. One on even. It's not like I played nothing. Hey, Kirby. Thanks, guys. See you, Julio.
There is no shame in fear.
I could go like leader damage crone. Maybe that's better. Like if he double procs this Glynis now, I'm kind of sad. But I don't know. Playing greedy when behind usually correct, and we are definitely behind. Some spy assimilate. I don't know. Maybe. Probably at some point. Probably a double proc.
What is it you want?
It's time.
Well, he's not there. He is somewhere else.
Nothing rivals skin of you. Their hair, so silky.
dominance from Aridin? No, Aridin's fine.
Everyone has their
Poison Jam. It is cute. Yeah, Aridin's sort of like the reason to want to fight over dominance. Yeah. This card's really good when you start playing a bunch of copies of them from Duchess's Informant. It's really good in our deck as well, but it is also very good for our opponent.
How can I help?
At least there's kind of diminishing returns here.
Her grace will not be pleased.
We've caught another taskmaster.
Going long round would have been better. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what their short round is. Looks like they weren't gonna have an answer to like Elder, so maybe not. Like if he just went to a long round, I probably would have snap killed the Glynis. Don't have dominance. Short round. Yeah, maybe. We do have Crone on top of our deck. Oh, well, this went pretty well for us. Okay. I guess we'll see what he's got. He played Brothen's round 1, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna lead Riders while I have dominance. Leader can set up Frost for Oberon and maybe Bruiser.
He's worth 20 florins.
Might as well do this first. We're doing a pretty good job of losing on even, then holding off bleeds and winning anyway. Kind of surprised at how good we've been at that.
Used to be I hunted game. Men bring more coin.
I've lived long and seen all, and I am born with it.
Bruiser. Maybe he plays out of the Frost? I don't know.
Thanks.
Melee row it, melee row it, melee row it. Value. So this is worth 1 point. Wait, this is worth 2? Oh, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Oh.
Snap.
Whee!